Some people will tell you that if you choose not to do something, you'll regret it. But really, they'll regret it. And they really just projecting those feelings onto you. But me personally, I don't regret anything because everything's gonna play out the way it's gonna play out regardless. No matter what you say or no matter what you do. All is well. Well, it's all Superboy CJ Bang back in with some more open thoughts, man. I think this is like open thoughts part 15. Yeah, for sure, for sure. But basically today I was sitting here thinking of why I don't regret anything. I don't regret anything I've done. So it's all started, getting ready for prom, senior high school. I'm just getting ready for my prom. And people were, planning for prom and things of that nature. And me being me, it is what it is. I didn't really too much care for prom and all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really, if I go, I go. If I don't, I don't. It wasn't nothing that's really big to me. I really feel like, it's more of my parents that it was big to. You know what I'm saying? Then I got in a conversation with my parents, and they was basically like, they was basically saying like, if you don't go to prom, you gonna regret it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, I wouldn't have regret it because I don't regret anything I've ever done in my life. And they was like, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're talking about. They was like, question like, what are you talking about? What do you mean you don't regret? You're gonna regret things in life. And I'm like, nah. And the reason I say that is because the way I look at it is I accept everything, I accept everything that comes. You know what I'm saying? I accept it. Regret is basically when you feel sorry or wishing you did something differently. But most of sometimes in life, the things that you sit up there and call regret be the best things that ever happened to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna regret anything because I understand that my story is already written. Everything happens for a reason. Everything's gonna turn out the way it's gonna turn out regardless, because it's something called destiny. You know what I'm saying? Everything's gonna happen. That's how I look at it. You know what I'm saying? And this ties basically to one of my previous videos when I was saying, um, I'm not sorry for anything. I don't say sorry. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't regret anything. Main reason I don't regret anything because I'm the creator of my own reality. My actions, thoughts, and emotions create everything. You know what I'm saying? So whatever I do is my choice regardless. I create it. You know what I'm saying? I can choose to do this, I can choose to not do this. I don't regret anything. I just choose to be better. Regretting is not gonna, you're not gonna move if you regret. Regret is just feeling sorry for yourself. I'm not gonna feel sorry for myself. So no, I don't I don't regret anything. I see the good and the bad. I accept the good and the bad. I accept exactly how it's gonna play out because it's basically just all life is really just you observing like a, a movie of your life. You just observing everything's just gonna happen how it's gonna happen, and you got to change your perspective. That's really just the beautiful thing about it. You know what I'm saying? That's the beautiful part. You don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you're human. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be like, dang, I should have did that. Dang, I should have did that. But you could take two different routes. You can regret it, or you could be like, I accept it. I'll just be better. I'm gonna do something different next time. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't regret anything because all the things that I've done coming up to this moment to becoming being a young man to becoming an adult, a grown man, is what made me. My regrets and my mistakes were it's what made me. I don't regret anything. It made me. So why would I regret it? Why would I regret anything? Of everything that I did, all the mistakes that I made, it made me who I am today. And this is another big thing of why regret is pointless. Because why would I regret something that I did 10 years ago when I'm currently living right now in my present moment? I have another day to be amazing, to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So why would I regret it? If I did something 20 years ago and I didn't like it, and I'm currently living right now today, why would I regret it if I have another opportunity? I'm breathing to do it again and do it better. You see what I'm saying? Life is not meant to happen against you, it's meant to happen for you. You just have to change your perspective on it. But yeah, though, that's really all I had to say for y'all today. It was just look open thoughts, but also like a message too for those who need to hear this. If you made it this far to the video, thank you for tuning in. A sub would mean the world to me, and like I always say, don't you ever let nobody tell you ain't special, because you are special. And hey, y'all have an amazing rest of y'all day, even whenever y'all watching this. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that like button, turn on the post notifications, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the flip.